Hello, my name is Karen Walkowski, and I am the president of the new Rotary Club to End Human Trafficking. This club is leveraging an initiative that was started in Minnesota. Let me give you a little bit of background. In 2017, we launched the Rotary Initiative to End Human Trafficking in Minnesota. I was president of my local Rotary Club at the time, and I'm working with the district governor of that year, as well as his successors. We launched this initiative. Over the last 3 years, we've been able to grow this initiative to become a tri-state initiative, which includes 3 districts that include all of Minnesota, plus North Dakota, Wisconsin, and even a part of Ontario. It includes over 160 clubs and approximately 5,000 Rotarians. With this initiative, we've also established relationships with key stakeholders in our community, including the State Department of Health, the Safe Harbor Program, which is a legislatively funded program that decriminalizes victims. We've worked with tribal communities as well through the Minnesota Indian Women's Sexual Assault Coalition and other key nonprofit leaders. We've accomplished a lot in the last 3 years. Here's a few highlights. Some of these accomplishments include convening a summit of over 200 attendees, which included service providers, community leaders, members of law enforcement, education leaders, and Rotarians to drive action into our Minnesota communities. We have completed over 100 presentations to clubs and other organizations regarding human trafficking in our community. One of the things that we have done is when we present to clubs is to seek people who are passionate about this initiative about human trafficking and ask them to serve as a club champion. We're pleased to say that over 25 of our clubs have actually launched projects in their local community being led by those champions. We also convened our first Rotary Champion training, in which we had over 90 champions in attendance, and we are in the process of scheduling our second one to something that we hope to be an annual event. We have also created a logo and some brand images for this initiative. And finally, we've launched a website last fall. Here is a picture of the landing page. Building on the foundation laid by this initiative, we are launching this new club with the same mission, purpose, and focus. To that end, the mission is to end human trafficking in the communities covered by the district involved in this club. So as we grow and have representation from multiple districts, additional districts, we'll be able to expand the scope as well. Purpose is threefold. First, to develop the infrastructure to support the long-term goal of ending human trafficking, and we know this is going to be a long-term initiative. Secondly, to use the initiative as a tool to improve the public image of Rotary. And thirdly, to create a model or a template that can be replicated by other Rotary districts or communities. We also have a fourfold focus. The first is to increase awareness in communities about this issue of human trafficking. Second, to provide education to youth about the risks to them. Third, establish options for vulnerable youth so that they know that they have choices other than becoming victims. And fourth, reducing the demand. We've learned that human trafficking is a basic economic equation of supply and demand. And so we have to address both the supply side of the vulnerable youth as well as reducing the demand on the demand side. I am amazed at how quickly this club has come together. Let's talk about how we've accomplished this. We couldn't have done this without the commitment of our district leadership to sponsor this club, and a special thanks goes to Tom Gump, who has been the advisor for this new club. We've also received the endorsement of the Rotary Action Group Against Slavery, which is a major action group at the Rotary International level, and I've been asked to be part of that group. We also did significant recruitment through a variety of sources, including the email list of our current initiative champions, club presidents and partner organizations, the RAGIS newsletter, zone leadership, thanks to all of you and to Tom, and also, of course, our personal connections. Now let me give you an update on the status. The club has 22 charter members from 7 states and 3 other countries, including Great Britain, Thailand, and Australia. We have 16 women and 6 men, and 9 of our members are new to Rotary. This club is going to be an e-club, a virtual meeting via Zoom. The meeting time is going to be based on the availability of our members, and the meetings are going to be twice a month. As I wrap up, here are the next steps. The first step will be to the formal chartering of the club. Save the date for Thursday, June 18th. We'll let you know the time and the details. Next, we'll continue to grow the membership. And thirdly, we are going to establish clear 2020 and 2021 goals. We're really excited about this new club and the impact it will have on ending human trafficking. Thank you.